Most USB-C chargers, the ports are on the front of it, but this new 140 watt charger is really cool because Anker actually put the ports on the bottom of it. So this thing is super compact and it gives you 140 watts of power total. You got the fold down prongs on the back, and then you have 4 USB ports on the bottom. So there's 3 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port. So you have a total of 140 watts of power split between all the different ports. The coolest thing about this is there's actually a little screen on the front of it too. So you can see the current charging stats, the amount of power that's going out, the temperature of this, and also how much wiggle room you have with the power in it. Anker did send me this charger for free for purposes of making this video, but in this video we're going to go through all my thoughts on this and who I think should buy this and who I think should maybe steer towards a different option instead. So the 140 watt charger is available in either this silver or also a space black color, and they both just look super sleek and minimal. And I've never seen a wall charger like this that has a screen on it. So this is just a very cool charger with a great display. If you want the maximum power available on this, then you need to either use 1 or 2 ports on it. So you get 140 watts of power total split between all the different devices. So just use one of them if you want the full 140 watts of power. But if you use the first 2 ports, then you're going to get 70 watts for each port. If you want to use a computer and another device, I recommend using port 2 and port 3, because then it'll give you 100 watts of power for port 2 and it'll reserve 40 watts of power for port 3. But some other chargers, if you use all the ports, your total wattage does go down. Not so on this one though, you still get 140 watts of power even if you use all the ports. In the box you do get the charger, and you also get this nice braided cord, and this cord supports power all the way up to 240 watts, so this is a future-proof cable as well. It's got a very nice braided jacket, very flexible. Also, the charger does come with an 18-month warranty, so if you have any issues with it, you know Anker is going to have your back on it. So the screen does go off after a minute. It's funny because there's this little animated character on it, which kind of reminds me of Miss Minutes from Loki. Once you plug a device in, it'll show you the current amount of power that's going out of it, and you can see all the different ports. So we're just using 1 port right now. This iPad is mostly charged, so it's running at a lower wattage. And then we can see that we have a total of 140 watts available. You can also press the button on it to see the temperature of it as well. So this is great because it monitors and protects from any temperature spikes on the power bank. And then there's this standard screen that just shows you the total wattage that's going out of it. Now I got my iPhone plugged into, and we can see the power that's going out to it and also the power that's still going out to the iPad. And then you can also just leave it on this screen. The Anker 140 watt charger does go for $90, and with it you're really paying for the screen, the compact size, the high quality cable that you get in the box, as well as Anker's great reputation. And I say this is really for the user who wants a charger for a laptop and also for tablets and phones, really to keep all your different devices charged, because you have so much wattage available to you and so many ports. And I also love how sleek it looks on the wall with the ports all going down on it. That's just not something you typically find in a wall charger like this. Now I think the thing to ask yourself is, should you get this 140 watt charger, or should you get maybe the Prime Fusion power bank? That is kind of a charger as well. It tops out at 65 watts of power though, so it's not going to be as good of a multi-device charger as this one. But if you wanted just one thing to carry, then that would be a great travel pick. But this one is really for the user who needs plenty of power to fast charge multiple devices, or also if you want to keep a beefier laptop charged like a MacBook Pro while you're on the go. So overall, I highly recommend the Anker 140 watt charger for anyone who wants a ton of power to keep all their different devices charged, and if you want it in a very small, sleek, minimal, and lightweight package. If you're interested in buying this charger, I do have links to buy in the description below. If you have any other questions about it, leave a comment down below. I'd love to answer them. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.